support us.
Hello, good morning.
Great to have you.
Suigo from Mushin.
Okay, go ahead, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Thank you.
And my question goes like this, just like other past presidents, they go out for their medical checkup. So in your own case, are you going to be doing different things? The other day we hear that the parents travel to London. How are you going to manage your medical issues?
Healthcare.
Thank you very much.
Well,
What are you going to do for health?
let me tell you, it's a very sad situation.
Wallahi.
We need to fix the facilities there. Well, I asked people what happened to me as a governor. I visited the hospitals in Anambra State. If they have a referral, I would say I will not go abroad. If it is impossible for the doctors there, and I said you need to go to a particular place, that's a different thing. But I disagree. Even to today, when I'm not in office, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it online and everything. I visited hospitals in Onitsha. It will shock you. I had a test in the UK. I used to live in the UK, so I have facilities and insurance. I had a test in the UK. I just got normally hair test. They didn't discover anything. I went to do tests in Onitsha. The reference that I did test told me to go and investigate this poop. That's how I went to investigate it, and they said we need to do a procedure to remove it. So this is why people do, before they say, I'm going to India, I'm going to Japan, I'm going to this. It's not necessary.
Okay, Mr. Peter Obi, would you disclose your medical records? You know, because Nigerians
Yes, of course.
Where they don't know the medical records of their president. And
No, there's nothing medical. There's nothing medical.
So would you publish your medical records?
Why not? It's
to
open.
This campaign?
No, it's open. Let me even tell you. Whenever doctor said to me that you want your medical record, or this is private, I said it is private.
So you publish it?
Yeah, why not?
And
for example, I've not been sick since I was born that took me to hospital. I've gone for procedures, I've gone for...
So what was the procedure you went for? I mean, Nigerians might want to know so that they know the health records, so that they know how to fit.
You need to check it, it's very simple.
Okay.
Anytime and nowhere. In fact, these are things that should be in the open.
Yes,
There's nothing wrong. There's
I
nothing
know
wrong.
Obama's blood pressure, but I don't know the blood pressure of any president in Nigeria.
No. Do you know? Don't go even to medical record. Do you know the net worth of anybody here? I know Obama's net worth. I know Biden's net worth. When I was telling somebody,
would you also release your net worth?
Why not?
Because will you make it public so we know what you are worth before you go into power, and when you go out of power, would you make it public?
What I own and declare.
Okay.
It's there.
But you know that one is with the agency where you declare. Would you make it public for the
When they want to see it public, they see it public. It's not hidden now.
Okay.
Once, even if it's with agency, the agency can make it public. There's nothing, there's nothing wrong in that.
Okay. You know what? I'm just asking this question. Because of transparency, Nigerians have gone through a lot where there are different agencies.
The only way to show that you're serious or you've done something, I said,
go and verify.
If I can take that money, in terms of anything, nobody asked me. We didn't discuss with anybody. Nobody pressurized me, Peter, you must save money. I chose to save. And it's there. Ngozi Wala pleaded for us to save money as a country, as governors, as everybody. Everybody refused. Go and read his book. It was only Peter Obi who insisted on savings. I was only supported by Governor Moke.
Nigeria.
The rest said no.
Nigeria.
Okay, let's take one or two more calls.
Imagine.
Hello, how are you in 30 seconds?
Hello.
903 Viewers, best of you.
Imagine a minister begging the whole country, begging governors to save. Plus the president begging governors of a people that claim they are leading a people, begging them to save money. And 35 governors and the president declined. Good God Almighty. Hey.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Good morning. I'm greeting Mr. Obi.
Yeah.
Yes, I am one of the concerned northerners. I come from North, and we have a question, and I'm very happy that my call went through this morning. Yes, our concern is that Peter Obi, when we are late, And I want you to just clarify something for us that you have never in one time condemned the activity of IPOP. You have never condemned them. And sometimes if you are even speaking like you are trying to, justify their activities. So I just want you to come out and categorically tell us your position on IPOP.
Whoever tells you that is not real. And what I've always said is this, and I maintain that. One is that I've watched killings in the East and everything, and then you cannot kill or do wrong things because you agitate. It is wrong, it's criminal. Any day, anytime I condemn it. On any form of, you cannot say you are agitating and you're killing people. It is unacceptable. It is not acceptable. If you want to do it, what I'm saying that when people talk about agitation, it is a different thing. We can deal with all those things by dialogue. Today, Peter Obi is president. I can tell you, I dialogue with all agitators. If this is the normal thing, the normal society, the democratic society. But I will not discuss with criminals. If you kill or kidnap or maim people, we will deal with you decisively. And I've done it in Anambra as a governor. I dialogue with those who needs to be dialogued, and I dealt with those who needs to be dealt with. Go and check it in Anambra State. When I came kidnapping, everything was everywhere, and I dealt with it head on. That's how it is done.
A voice of sanity crying out in a wilderness of madness. Did you hear how the caller addressed the question? I heard that you were saying about IPOB. You have not condemned them once. If you go back to his whole social media post, you see him outrightly condemning violence. But because we're already used to this politics of segmentation, politics of divide and conquer, politics of the top men pitting us against each other so that they can continue to maintain power and keep everybody down below, it is very easy for us to now become suspicious of everybody. We're already suspicious. We are never believing that anything is straightforward. You enter a place, you're already assuming everybody is doing mago-mago. Everybody is either tribalistic. Everybody is segmented. He has this, you believe everybody has the predisposition to be antagonistic to anybody that is not properly aligned with his own tribe, with his own religion. And this is something that is not real. It is a figment of our imagination, continuously fostered by the elites, by the political leaders, by the nefarious religious leaders that want to keep sowing seed of discord in each and everybody, in each and every group, every segment, so as to maintain hold of that power. Because once you are fighting against this is fighting against this is suspicious of this, they can easily convince you that, see those people, they come here to come take over us. And that is how they gain your support. However, the question is, who is actually going to do something for us? Who has a track record of actually doing things for the people? That is what you should be on your mind going into this election.
You don't go and mix say a Sunday who's talking about agitation. You can call him and let him hear your view. Maybe he has something you can correct. It's simple.
Thank you so much. Please, everybody keep subscribing to our page on YouTube, VOP Voice of the People, for more interviews like that. We'll bring most of the presidential candidates, all of us, even the other ones, and just try as much as possible to keep it running. And also on Facebook, we appreciate you, and on Instagram and across all of our pages. We'll take a last call now because I know Mr. Kelly has to go. We'll take a last call as we wrap things up. It's been a great day today, this Sunday. Hello, how are you, Father Say? Hello, how are you?
Thank God. Good morning, Father.
Yes, ma'am.
It's joy. It's your joy.
I love you. I
love you. I thank God I can't speak on this. He did want to pray for my birthday. Speak on this. I love my 4 children. I'm sure that man I did the Araba.
Okay, don't worry.
Before I send I want you guys. I want you guys.
Don't worry, Mr.
Don't
Joy.
worry.
This is the station I am now. I've been doing this for close to 10 years on radio in Lagos. I've been longer in other states, Warri, worked around the world, but in Lagos also, I have a lot of people that I have been supporting with my own fund. Sister Joy is one of them. I think she lost her husband in this instance, just like the blind man too. So she just calls to say, thank you so much for coming here. And I'd like to say thank you so much for your time. I know you have a very long schedule today.
Thank you.
that have
Thank
to-
you.
And thank you for honoring me, because this means a lot to me. How to go, just honor you. Have to. So we got great music next. Support VOP, Voice of the People. This is our offering. Support us, be part of us, and we keep pushing and bringing great conversations your way. Today we had Labour Party.
It's left for us to take a great look at ourselves and ask ourselves, what kind of country do we want our family members to live in? If you're doing all right, ask yourself that question. What kind of Nigeria do you want your family members to live in? What type of Nigeria are you entrusting the life of the people you love to? Because being in this country, you are entrusting your life to these systems. You are entrusting your life to the police system. You are entrusting your life to the medical system. You are entrusting the future of your children, your family members, your cousins, your nephews, all of them to the system of education in this country. You are entrusting everybody to the Nigerian factor. The question is, what kind of Nigeria do you want? Are you angry enough to Sorosoke? Are you angry enough to put your resources, put your voice, lend your every resource you have towards this movement? Are you ready to change things? If yes, God has answered the prayer. The question is, are you willing to install it? It is left for us to choose. And me, I just want a buoyant Nigeria.